Hello Leo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your general tarot reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising sign for November 2018. I hope you're well, Leo. So here are the general energies of the month on the left hand side. We have the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. The overriding energy of the month is the High Priestess. I've also pulled an Archangel Oracle card, which I'll reveal at the end of the reading. Top two cards on the right hand side representing love, romance and relationships, the King of Rods or the King of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Bottom two cards representing business and finance, the King of Wands again, and the Strength card. So, Leo, I just want to talk briefly about the fact that you have two cards of success, two kings, in your reading. This is basically saying that this month, Leo, you're on fire. You're on fire with creativity, with inspiration, with passion, with taking action. It could be on the romantic front, it could be on the business front, it could be on the financial front. But you're focused in what you want to achieve. And these cards say that you have a very good chance of achieving it because the kings, they're the highest. Apart from the Emperor and the Empress, they're the highest of the tarot deck. And you're filled with passion. You're filled with new vigour. You're filled with purpose. You're goal orientated. You make the most of your connections that support you in bringing about great change in your life. And with the wand of potential, this king can shape his own future. He doesn't let the world shape him, and obstacles, forks in the road, all that kind of thing does not shape the king. He overcomes his obstacles. And that's ever represented. You see the salamanders at the back of his throne. The salamanders represent infinity when they're biting their tail, symbolising that any obstacle can really be overcome, Leo. And he's full of fire, he's dressed in reddy orange. So these are beautiful cards, Leo, beautiful cards. The crown is aflame. His cuffs are on fire. You know, this is just you at your best in November. So really make sure that you take advantage of that energy, Leo, because on the love and romance front, on the business and finance front, there's real opportunity for you. And you need to make the most of it. I mean, the fire energy is your energy, Leo. But the fire energy is not coming from anywhere, it's coming from within you. That's what the High Priestess is saying, and this is next to the King of Wands. So this motivation, this direction, this inner voice, this gut instinct, this clear pathway, this vision that you have, that you're finding for yourself, now, Leo, it's coming from within you. So you need to listen to your intuition. And you see the crescent moon at the bottom of the High Priestess's feet. It talks about how she's so akin to her intuition. She's at one with her intuition and her inner voice. And she's experienced, I mean, with the black and the white, it represents balance in the world, could be good and evil. I mean, the High Priestess has experienced both. She's experienced both good and both evil. So she has a real clear voice to guide you this month, Leo. So listen to your inner voice. Listen to your gut instinct more than ever. If something doesn't feel right in November, it probably isn't. So you're going to be really attuned with psychic energy, with heightened intuition in November, and you just need to make sure that you listen to it, Leo, to achieve your goals that the King of Wands are talking about. And you're focused. You've put in the work. You're beginning to see small rewards potentially in November, financial rewards, material rewards, rewards that affect you. And you see the house in the background. These are the rewards that affect you, but also your home, your family. Everybody benefits from you being successful. But this is also saying that what you're developing now, you see the personal nature of him carving out the stars on the pentacles. This is akin to what you're doing. This is natural. Whatever you're working on, whatever project you're working on, if it's a new job opportunity, if it's a new career, if it's a new business partnership, if it's a new project even, this is really natural to you. This is akin, this is aligned with your true self. And the High Priestess is saying that to move forward with and to achieve success, you have to now move forward with things that you're happy to do, that you enjoy, that are akin to you. So this is a really positive, focused card of small successes being achieved. And communication is coming in thick and fast. There might well be opportunities, connections that you make in November that help deliver this, the beginnings of financial abundance, where you start to see results. This is all about potential surrounding you, Leo. This is Wands energy. You see the sprouting leaves at the end of the Wands. It's all about potential, these new creative ideas, these inspiration. It's got legs. These are beginning to sprout. These are beginning to growth. These are ideas that, you know, when planted in the ground, they'll grow into massive opportunities, projects, things that deliver abundance. So, massive opportunity, massive potential for you, Leo. I think that's really important. So listen to whoever you meet, whoever you connect with in November. I just say for this card, be aware of the messages, because the High Priestess as well, with the High Priestess being here, there may well be messages being delivered to you through other people, through connections. It could be people that you don't really know very well, just suddenly being there to give you a message that suddenly has a resounding impact on you. And you start to see expansion. This is a card of planning. This is a card of expansion. This is a card of defining what your goal is in life, where you want to be. This is long-term future. This is you planning your future. And you've chosen, you see the man, he's chosen his wand. He's chosen his opportunity. So where opportunity was surrounding you, you choose your opportunity, the path that you want to go down. And being next to the Eight of Pentacles, it will be natural to you. It'll be right for you. It'll be aligned with your true self. And the Six of Pentacles says, it talks about victory. It talks about a hard-won victory. Victory after challenges, and it's where you'll also be respected by your peers. And also I quite like the white horse in this, because the white horse signifies strength. Strength to move forward. This is a forward-moving card as well. You've achieved a victory, maybe after difficulties, obstacles, sleepless nights, despair, stress, call it what you will. But you're actually coming good in the end, and you're beginning to see small successes. So this card is saying keep going, keep going, keep on that path. Top 2 cards on the right hand side. So I've mentioned the King of Wands, and the fact that I do think that business and home life does cross over a little bit with you. Certainly for these cards of ambition, they're going to, because the King of Wands cares about his family as well as his business relationships. So I think there is a massive crossover. When you're successful, your family feels successful and stable and secure. And that's ever more present in this card. This is a real card of, it's one of the most positive cards in the deck. Happiness, real security, prosperity, abundance. And this might come after a time of working hard, of facing your difficulties, of planning out your future, of overcoming obstacles, which is what we find in the King of Wands. So this is a really positive card for you, Leo, really positive card. And it's a card of stability. And maybe where you felt things weren't quite so stable in your life, you're moving from a 3 to a 4. So things are becoming more and more stable, and with the Pentacles card, you start seeing financial returns, material wealth in November. So things are releasing, but it's because you're suddenly beginning to find this inspiration from within, this drive, this will of not being defeated by life, by overcoming it. And that's exactly what your card means, Leo. It's your card of your power. It's your strength of character, your strength of mind, your strength of will to succeed and overcome all obstacles regardless of what you face. And that's what you can do, Leo. And very similar to this maiden, you overcome your obstacles with a lot of charm, a lot of grace, a lot of diplomacy, but with a really clear focus as well. And you face your evils and you overcome them. You face your fears and you overcome them. You face people who may be negative to you or put obstacles in the way, and you overcome them. So this is you coming back into your power. You're coming back into your power in November, Leo. That's exactly what you're doing. You're coming back into your power. You're finding yourself again. Maybe where you felt lost and you needed to dig deep. The High Priestess is a card of digging deep. I feel it's going to pay off for you, for a lot of you, because there's such positivity here. And maybe after a time of hardship, things are beginning to release. You're beginning to see those successes come back to you finally after a long period of waiting. And the Archangel card, Archangel Gabriel, talks of leadership. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. That's so apt for this reading. So this is about leadership, can you see? It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So it's time for you to assume your power and your position and lovingly guide others. And I kind of think that sums up the whole reading. It really does. And I think it's very appropriate, Leo, because as I said, I think there's a real turning point here for you. So I hope November works out very well for you. And I look forward to picking up next month. If you enjoy the reading, please do like, share and subscribe. And thank you so much.